Hey Boston Nation, once again, we're here clanging and busting some dirty hoaxes to promote a more conscious and educated online community. In this channel, what we do is to clean up the cobwebs of lies and fake news being injected in the mainstream and social media. And if that is cool with you, then don't forget to like and subscribe. In this video, we'll be examining closely a short film that globally shook humanity even before the birth of internet. And by short film, I am referring to the notorious alien autopsy footage released by a British entrepreneur, Ray Santilli. The alien autopsy footage is a film which reveals what seems to be a secret medical examination or autopsy. The video was released in 1995 by Ray Santilli to as many as 33 countries and in the process earnings for himself. Santilli claimed that the video was a genuine autopsy on the body of an alien which was taken from a crash site of a flying alien spacecraft near Roswell, New Mexico in 1947. He claimed that the video was allegedly supplied to him by a retired military cameraman who doesn't wish to reveal his name. On August 28, 1995, in United States, Fox Television made a broadcast covering this controversial footage under the title Alien Autopsy, Fact or Fiction. In the said broadcasted footage, some parts of the video were pixelized due to its graphic nature, but Santilli claimed that the earlier footage contains the unedited details and claimed further that there is another video covering the wreckage which was suggested as the remains of the alien craft that crashed in Roswell. However, the video was not released. As expected, the program created a global sensation and sparked debates as to the authenticity of the video, earning 11.7 million views, which is pretty huge at that year. Fox Television hired some well-known individuals, both in front or behind the camera. They also interviewed special effects makeup artist Stan Winston, cinematographer Alan Duvall, and famous forensic pathologist Cyril Wesch. In the interview, Wesch mentioned that the autopsy procedure in the film was authentic. However, Wesch said nothing about the authenticity of the alien. Well, that is at least what Santilli wanted the world to know. But is this the truth? This kind of question will lead us to the film director John Jobson. Before the footage was aired, Jobson was engaged to direct some parts of the Fox special of the alien autopsy, including the interview of Ray Santilli. Upon meeting with Santilli in London, Jobson knew something's not right and made some investigation until he finally told Fox and Robert 𝗙𝗑𝗫, the producer of the broadcast, his doubts that the whole thing was a fraud. Fox and 𝗙𝗑𝗫 responded, and it was made clear to Jobson that if the footage was exposed as a well-elaborated hoax before the airing of the show, the ratings is going to be a disaster. Imagine the damage to the show. I guess this is where it always ends. It is always about truth versus convenience dilemma. Jobson employed the service of a private investigator named William Deere, but Jobson said the private investigator was somehow held back by the producers for the fear of revealing the hoax too early and long before the air date, and he was directed to focus on investigating the identity of the mysterious man who took the footage. Some famous UFO author and investigator who were invited participants of the show said in their interview that they believed that the footage was a hoax. But here's the twist. On March 23, 2001, an alleged CIA memo focused on the supposed professional evaluation of Roswell alien autopsy video was issued to a CIA scientist, 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓. The memo depicts that 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗓, who is known for his ufology work as Senior Division analyst for neuroscience at the CIA, was briefed 3 times during and after his tenure at the CIA on the issue relating to UFOs and alien autopsy incident in Roswell. Green claimed to have seen the alien autopsy some years before the Santilli films was released, and to him, it was the same alien as the autopsy film released by Santilli in 1995. On April 4, 2006, in a documentary, 𝗏𝗏 Investigates Alien Autopsy, hosted by Santilli and his fellow producer Schofield admitted that they reconstructed their film by incorporating new frames from the alleged original footage that Santilli received from the mysterious cameraman and simulated alien autopsy way back in 1992. Holmes was candid about the footage by repeatedly using the word fake, but Santilli insists that it was a reconstruction of the actual 1990 alien autopsy footage that was destroyed. They added that they restored the damaged portion by simulating an autopsy on a fake alien and incorporated some frames from the original alien autopsy video based on what Santilli claimed he has observed. After filming their little alien story, the team disposed the bodies by cutting them into small pieces and placing them in the garbage bins across London to hide their dirty little secrets. And what about the cameraman, who verified his identity as the original cameraman and the source of the alien autopsy footage? Santilli and Schofield admitted that the alleged cameraman was a homeless man living in the suburbs of Los Angeles, whom they persuaded to play the role of the cameraman, and the filming was made in a motel. Obviously, the entire setup leads to the conclusion that the alien autopsy is nothing but a hoax, and the only thing that connects us to the existence of a supposed original alien autopsy was the word of Santilli, who allegedly saw the original footage. In 2017, a filmmaker named Spyros Milares also revealed that he helped Santilli fabricate the footage by setting up a fake lab in London and using a foam alien way back in 1995. Milares claimed that they used the organs from cows and lambs from a local butcher's and stuffed them to the supposed alien. First, Santilli and Schofield, consistent with the claims of Milares, had made their admissions that the alien autopsy footage they have shown to the world is modeled with improvised animal organs and a foam alien sculpture. Second, in 2001, Kate Green said that the video was authentic. Dr. Green claimed to have been briefed on the alleged fact that this video was an authentic record of an autopsy on an authentic alien, and that he had been shown images consistent with this video during 1987 to 1988. At one point in one of his email conversation, he claims that what he saw was the exact same being as that shown in the Santilli video. However, with the emergence of this email exchange, he recanted his declaration and stated that he now believes he was a victim of a hoax by Pentagon agents. After all this alien autopsy phenomenon, still many believe it to be true. Towards the end of this video, we must recognize the vulnerability of the mind to believe into something and unconsciously cling to bias and prejudice, to find things that would support that belief system, and the reluctance to acknowledge the fact that evidence proves otherwise, and eventually to preserve the credibility of what they believe in. But for now, Buster Nation, with all these admissions made, you know that the Santilli's alien autopsy footage in 1995 is debunked.